Look what happened to my grass. Oh my. Welcome to a tiny little magical kingdom called Bithaca. Well, hey, welcome back, y'all. It is awfully nice to see you again. Today's vlog coincides with episode number 7, Oh My Begonias. To support my channel, subscribe and click the notification bell. YouTube will let you know when I release a new episode. This meant I was going to have to draw any characters I haven't drawn yet for my story. I call her Fairy Blossom. She's a stone fairy. This is her husband, Eridan. He's a stone gnome and the town crier. Well, here's my drawing of Ari. What y'all think? And this is their beautiful daughter that they adopted, Fairy Layla. And here's my drawing of her. Wow, she got a whole lot younger. This is the mini pet rock Whitley ghost. And here's my drawing of him. And this is Itty Bitty Water Dragon, right after his spa day. And here's the drawing that I did of him. Y'all, I don't have a statue of a mosquito out in the garden. But I was able to draw one, so this is what I used. And now I have the characters for episode 7, Oh My Begonias. Let's not forget that pesky critter. Can y'all tell? I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Okay, back to my thought process on how to put my story together. In one scene, I was going to need a spooky little forest. So I was going to need a dark color behind the trees. So I then took my little color of brown and laid it down. And I knew I needed to do the trees. And as y'all can see, the little slits between each tree, I tried to make it look like it was, several trees in. You could see the brown color from behind that I had drawn. And the reason was, I wanted to be able to take my characters and put them in the picture, kind of, giving it some depth. Not too bad. And then, I want some of them kind of like half in and half out, like they're in different layers of the forest. Like, see here, Itty Bitty looks like he's just going to walk right out of there. And then you can take any kind of background that you have and add to your picture. And each layer, just brings it forward, just gives it a little bit more life. These are the things I absolutely love about drawing. Now, I had used these as bushes in another picture, but my thought process was, well, they're a little too big for bushes, but hey, what about the treetops, which I had not drawn any of? So I started laying them around, trying to fill in the top up there. It was looking pretty good. I kind of liked it. Because in the story, that mosquito's hiding up there, and the boys go to see, what's going on. See? Mosquito. Now here I just laid him up on top, but in the story, he's kind of like hiding behind some of them bushes. And then I'm like, well, I have other kind of leaves. Maybe they'll be bushes. You gotta keep things kind of leveled up when you go to take your pictures or video of what you're doing. I am not in the story, but I'm in the vlog, so then I just put all the characters in the story. just to emphasize, you can do whatever you want. Imagination is a wonderful thing. They're looking pretty good, don't you think? Y'all, art doesn't have to be a flat piece of paper. Art is anything you can imagine. Y'all, through YouTube and the internet, you can find whatever it is you need to understand or look up or get ideals. There's all kinds of ways to help you put out your stuff. Why, these days, there are even bloggers out there who will walk you through step by step whatever it is you wanting to learn. So I encourage everyone to believe in yourself because I'm having the adventures of a lifetime. With each story, more and more characters are appearing that I'm going to be able to use for future stories. And I will. It was sure nice spending some time with you. Y'all come on back for our next adventure. We'd love to see you. Until we meet again, be kind to one another. Bye now. We sure do thank you all for tapping those buttons. Like, subscribe, and share.
May the magic of wonder always fill your heart.